Hey everyone, it was University Nationals at the weekend, and I thought I'd show you this point from Sussex University's final game. So this is actually the very last point. They're going into the wind. You can see this flag in the background is blowing pretty strongly from left to right. And if Mohawks score this point, then they win the game. You can see they're flowing down, or flowing upfield, flowing into the wind very nicely. The stall count doesn't get above 3 at any point, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that was probably the closest. And Dom goes to Harry Ogden for the final score. He's one of our freshers. I thought it was a really nice point, and a few things that kind of stood out to me. One, the very beginning from the pool here. Normally teams will centre it and look downfield to see what's going to unfold, whereas Mohawks work the disc all the way across with lots of short passes. You can see none of the passes are more than just a few yards. And they go right across to the far side. Zach's able to get the disc back in the middle there. See, his defender overcommits here. And then he's able to just get the disc back straight from Chris. And you see Dom's defender is a little bit behind him. That's how he manages to get the disc back immediately as well. But they wouldn't be able to get it back if Chris had turned to look downfield. So quite often in this situation, the player will catch the disc and turn and maybe look at Will here going deep and see whether anything's going to develop there. Whereas Chris knows that Zach is free, so he just takes the open pass, following the Hex principles. Immediately throws back to Zach. Zach can immediately then hit Dom. And now we've gained, and there's Will coming under for the next pass. So now we've gained over half the field. Will is also abiding by those principles, and so he's looking for the open pass immediately. He's not turning around even though he's got the throws. So he immediately sees Zach is free here. So he takes a downwind, yard-losing pass to Zach. Jake times his move, knowing that Zach will give the disc up on stall 0. And then when the movement stops here, you see Chris is coming across into a supporting position. We've got Zach in a connected supporting position, and there's another player over here. So sticking to the principle of maintaining the shape and providing lots of options around the thrower. And again, we've got the shape all around. Goes to Will, back to Dom, to Jake, back to Dom, and then Harry's free in the end zone. So the score is created not by a huge cut or a huge throw. There's no big effort on anyone's part. It's more consistency and these quick give and go movements. Going right through the middle, getting these short passes. Very difficult for the defenders to keep the right position when the disc is moving that quickly. I really liked that point. I hope you did too, and I'll see you again soon.